What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today I'm going to be trying out Sirius and Orion for the first time. As you can see, I got my custom drip for both of them already, and yeah, they're unranked. I'm not going to form them at all. I'm just going to level them up to rank 30 and try them out and see how I like them. But first I'm going to go over their abilities because I have no idea what their passives or abilities do, and then from there I'm going to take them into a solo Hydron, and I'm just going to try out all their abilities and see how they are. I'm sure, you know, a lot of people have already done this and they're already well aware of how Sirius and Orion work. Me personally, I haven't done that yet, so I figured I'd make a video on it. Also, let me know what you guys think of the drip down in the comments. It's not the craziest or anything like that, but I wanted to keep the green and red they both have, but I gave Orion some more yellow and I gave Sirius a lot more blue. With all that being said, let's take a look at the passives and abilities. We'll start with Sirius. Actually, no, fuck that. We're starting with Orion. Let's start with the passive. Swapping between them grants 45% ability efficiency for the next 2 casts. Okay, that's not bad. When below 50 energy, Sirius and Orion will steal energy from each other. That is okay. So you could just stack energy on one and then swap to another. Hold on, that's kind of cool. All right, we got the first ability for Orion, Gravitic Slash. We got repel enemies with Orion's Sinister Scythe, dealing slash damage and status effect while reducing shields and armor. Oh, yo, that looks kind of nice. Wonder if you can permanently armor strip. I'm gonna pull this up on the wiki real quick. Yeah, enemy armor and shields are fully removed at 200% ability strength. Interesting. Very interesting. So you've got an armor strip ability that's just a slash attack as well. Hold on, let me see it. Oh yeah, that looks kind of clean. And then we got Astral Shell for the second ability. Envelop Orion in an Astral Shell. Hold on, that looks cool. Upon taking damage, the shell becomes a decoy that draws fire until it's destroyed. In the ability card, it looks like a Saren clone and a Loki clone. Okay, interesting. Third ability, we got Event Horizon. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. If it's the black hole looking one, yep, that shit looks clean. I saw somebody use this in a mission recently. Orion forms a drifting black hole, trapping enemies within its gravity. Hold on, I didn't actually think they would classify it as a black hole, but sick. Wait, so bro could just casually spawn a black hole. Oh yeah, dude, Warframe is sick. Hitting the black hole with Gravitic Slash or Coronal Ejection will extend its duration and change its trajectory. Gravitic Slash will direct it away from Orion, and Coronal Ejection will pull it towards Sirius. Very interesting. I'm gonna have fun with that one, let me tell you. And then for the fourth ability, we got Celestial Clash. Sirius and Orion take to the skies in a cosmic duel. What? Wait, what? That is... Yo, okay, that's kind of badass. Each attack consumes a constellation star to inflict colossal collateral blast damage. Match the star's color to the Warframe's color to gain increased crit chance. That sounds awesome. Generate constellation stars by using abilities. No more than 2 stars of the same color can be added in a row. What? That sounds cool. Dude, that sounds crazy. And from the way it looks in this ability card, I mean, they literally just take to the skies and resume their Dragon Ball Z-like fight. It's on site everywhere. And let me take a look on the wiki here. What does it say? Celestial Clash has a base damage multiplier of 1, crit chance of 0, and a base crit multiplier of 2. Matching the constellation stars to the attacker has the attack gain an additional 50% crit chance and 1.5 times damage multiplier. Matching the first hit therefore applies a 2.5 damage multiplier, then a 4 times multiplier on the second hit, and so on, up until 11.5 times crit multiplier on the final hit. So wait, does that mean Sirius's fourth ability is Celestial Clash too? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that is sick. What a really cool designed Warframe, or Warframes, I should say. These two are absolutely badass. Let's take a look at Sirius's passive. Oh wait, it's the same thing basically. They share a passive, okay. And now we got Sirius's first ability, Coronal Ejection. Hurl Sirius's Jade Light Infused Scythe, dealing heat damage while collecting any pickups in its path. Okay, that's actually interesting. On top of the heat damage, it also does 100% status chance, so that's pretty good. For the second ability, we got Jade Stars. Sirius conjures Jade Light motes that slowly regenerate over time. Attacking enemies, launches the motes, dealing heat damage and status effect. Wow, that's amazing. Another 100% status chance with heat damage. But as far as the third ability goes, we got Light Sanctuary. This is the last of the unique abilities, so let's take a look. Sirius creates a well of light that heals and revives allies while reducing incoming damage. The well slowly grows in size and power. It grows in size and power. I thought it would be the opposite. That's interesting. It only has a 25-second duration, but I feel like with some range, that could be really good. So what I heard about Sirius and Orion is looking to be true. Sirius is more of like a medic support type of Warframe, and Orion's supposed to be more of like a nuker with more potential to kill. Interesting, very, very interesting. I think it's time I just get the mod setup ready and then I go from there. All right, this is the mod setup that I've decided to go with. They're still unranked, so this is most likely you know, to change later once I form them and everything like that. I think I'm okay with this setup right now. So now it's time to go ahead and load up into the Hydron. The only weapon I'm going to be bringing is the Harmony. I already have my companion, so I feel like I'm going to be doing enough damage. But as you can see, yeah, we got Sirius and Orion big chilling here. Let's go ahead and load into the Hydron and see what they're about in game. And I was curious on how I was going to swap between the two, but as you can see right here, I just got to hold down an ability to swap. So for example, let me pick this energy up. I could literally use this ability and then hold it down, and then he just moves him out the way. Okay, that is fucking funny. Let's go ahead and start with Sirius, I guess. Why not? I feel like this ability can actually be pretty solid. The fact that it does guaranteed heat damage and it's always applying a heat stack as well, I think that's pretty solid. Very interesting. All right, let's see what Orion can do. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, this one definitely looks like it's better for killing. It looks like I have to be a little bit closer to them. Yeah, see, it's not like a throw. So coronal ejection is better as a ranged, you know, melee attack, and then gravitic slash is better for a close-up attack. So close range, the damage isn't bad at all. I feel like once they're upgraded, it's going to do a lot more damage. I feel like in a group of enemies as well, it would be much better. Let's go ahead and try out the second ability, Astral Shell. Oh yeah, this one's the clone. So whenever I take damage, that's when the decoy applies itself. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Just activated right there as well. That's kind of cool. That's much different than the Loki clone where you place it down yourself. That's what I thought I was doing at first, but no, it automatically activates whenever I take some damage. That's kind of sick. All right, then let's take a look at Jade Stars real quick. So Jade Stars are what's above my head right now, right? All right. Nice damage, nice damage. Did I? Oh, wait, hold on. How fast did I just strip that guy's armor? That looked instant. Yo, wait a second. Gravitic Slash might be OP. If I'm insta-stripping their armor, hold on, they died too fast, I couldn't even see. Yo, I think I just insta-stripped their armor. Oh, that's right, on the wiki, it said it was guaranteed fully removed at 200%. For some reason, I didn't think it would be applied instantly, but no, the moment you hit them, the armor is stripped. That is amazing. And it has heat damage and heat status? Wow. That's pretty awesome. Very, very interesting. I'm liking what I see so far. I really wonder how they would do in something like a Void Cascade. I feel like, dude, that's gotta be crazy. All right, let's try out the third ability. Event Horizon. What a badass name as well. Look at that, dude. Yeah, that is clean. Can I just, oh, that's sick. I can Event Horizon and wait, how do I change the trajectory again? So basically, I use the 3, then the 1, and then I swap and pull it forward like that. Yeah, okay, that's clean. Send it forward. Hold on, we could just constantly redirect it as well. Hold on, that's fun. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I can only have one active at a time. That's fine. But bam, send it forward. Pull it back. Send it forward. Oh, dude, yo, I could do that all day. That's sick. I just want to kill enemies with this. Send it this way. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm just gonna throw another one. Yo, did I take them from the underground? No way. That's insane. Okay, this ability is kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it is a fucking black hole, you know what I mean? We're just casually throwing a black hole out here? Yo, Orion's kind of built different. Black hole. Like, bro, what? That is badass. Anyways, I've been stuck on that ability for a minute now. Let's go ahead and try out Light Sanctuary. There we go. Light Sanctuary. So it said it creates an aura. Where's the aura at? Wait, I thought it created an aura that expanded. Okay, I'm not really seeing a well. Okay, I might be tripping, but I am not seeing a well anywhere. What happens if I swap? Can I see the well like this? No, I don't even see the well like this. What on earth is that? Wait, whoa. Okay, I've just unlocked the 4th ability. Let's go ahead and test it out. Celestial Clash. I can't even see. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I see now. Okay, so I just activated, I'm flying around, and I click to scrap. Okay, I see. Yeah, I have to build up the stars right there as I see. Okay, very interesting. And once I have it built all the way up, Celestial Clash. The moment I activate it, I just fly around casually. Oh, and Orion is just big chilling. He's waiting on me. Oh, yo, that's cool. He's waiting on me to throw the hands. All right, I see you. Bet, let's throw the hands then. These guys literally kill enemies by throwing hands with each other. That's peak. And then, dude, look. Does it just stay active? It doesn't even consume energy? This is kind of OP. Wait, am I immortal while I have this active? Shut the fuck up. There's no way. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, so basically, I don't think I'm protected while I'm just constantly in this ability. But dude, I don't think I'm taking damage while I'm in this form. Hold on, this is insane. This is basically the same thing as the Jade Flight, which I really like. I already like the Jade Flight mechanics. Look at that. I didn't take a single bit of damage from that. And then that is kind of OP. Oh my goodness. Wow. So they're just straight up immune to damage during this phase. Like during this animation. Holy shit. Yo, that's kind of insane. These are some badass Warframes, dude. Oh my goodness, what creative abilities. What unique and just fun, awesome abilities. I really like them. I think I like Orion a lot more than Sirius, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Wow, first impressions? They look like a 10 out of 10 Warframe already, and I feel like whenever I'm fighting a crowd of enemies, that's where these guys can really shine, specifically Orion. You just throw out the black hole, follow up with any abilities or weapon damage, and then you have Sirius for the healing, you have Celestial Clash for invulnerability plus damage. Oh man, I cannot wait to make a better build with these guys. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this video down in the comments, and feel free to let me know your Sirius and Orion build and your thoughts on these Warframes in general. Another 10 out of 10 Warframe, it seems. That's what's up. The more the merrier.